Hi, I am Navya. Today we are going to discuss geometry. As we all know, geometry is a branch of maths dealing with properties of points, surface, solids, etc. Usually one or two questions are asked from this part, so watch this video carefully for the easy understanding of the concepts. First, let us look into some basic definitions. First one is line. A line is a long, breadthless length extended indefinitely to both directions. Look at this figure. See, it's a one-dimensional quantity, right? And is extended to both directions. So, lines has no endpoints. A portion of this line is called a line segment. See this figure? The line segment therefore has endpoints and hence it is of definite length. Now, when two lines are there, they can either intersect or can run parallel, right? That is, if two lines have a common point, then they are said to be intersecting. See the figure? Here AB and PQ intersect at a point called O. So, they are called intersecting lines and O is called the point of intersection. Now, if two lines maintain a constant distance in between, then they are called parallel lines. See this figure? Here distance between line AB and line CD is always a constant. So, they are called parallel lines. Now, two lines or line segment having a common endpoint is called an angle. Do you see the figure? An angle is named after the joining lines and the point of intersection. Given below is an angle BCD. It is denoted as angle BCD or we shortly call it angle C. We usually classify angles on the basis of their expanse. As we already know, an angle is measured in degrees. So, if an angle measures between 0 degree and 90 degree, it is called an acute angle. And if it is of exact 90 degree measure, then it is called a right angle. If an angle measures between 90 degree and 180 degree, then it is called an obtuse angle. And if an angle measures between 180 degree and 360 degree, then it is called a reflexive angle. What's it again? Acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle and reflexive angle. So this is one way of classifying angles. Now let us move into another definition. Two angles are said to be complementary angles if their sum is 90 degree. So here angle ABC is a right angle, that is it's of 90 degree measure. Hence angle ABD and DBC are complementary because their sum will be 90 degree, right? Now if the sum of two angles are 180 degree, then they are called supplementary angles. See the figure? Angle PQS and angle RQS are supplementary because their sum is 180 degree. Here you can see angle PQS and RQS are adjacent angles. In such cases, that is when two angles are both supplementary and adjacent, then they are called a linear pair. So here angle PQS and RQS will be what? It is a linear pair, right? Fine. Now, when two lines intersect, there is always a linear pair and an equal pair. Here for example, see the figure, the opposite angles are equal. So this and this will be equal and this will be equal. And adjacent angles are supplementary. So this and this will be supplementary and this will be supplementary. Is that clear? Fine. Now let us look at a question. If an angle is 5 times its supplementary, then what are the angles? This is the question. So we use linear equations to solve this. So listen carefully. Let us take one angle as x degree. Then other angle will be what? 5 times x means 5 into x, that's equal to 5x degree, right? Given that they are supplementary, then we have what? Sum of this is 180. Means what? X plus 5x is equal to 180. That's equal to 6x is equal to 180 degree implies x is equal to 180 by 6. That's equal to 30 degree. So one angle is 30 degree. Hence the other angle will be what? 5 into 30. That's equal to 150 degree. You got it? Fine. Now let us look into another question. If a pair of angles is both complementary and equal, then what are their measures? Complementary means what? Yes, their sum is 90 degree, right? Since they are equal, each of them will be, yes, 45 degree. Is that clear? Fine. Now let us look into one more definition. This is an important one. Angle bisector. An angle bisector is a line which bisects an angle. So it's like angle bisector of an angle of measure 100 degree will be a line which divide this angle into 50 degree each. Is that clear? Fine. Now let us move into next session. Triangle. As we know, triangle is a three-sided polygon. See, here ABC is a triangle. PQR is another triangle. If three sides of a triangle are equal, then it is called an equilateral triangle. Okay? And if two sides of a triangle are equal, then it is called an isosceles triangle. And if three sides of a triangle are different, then it is called a scalene triangle. Okay? So it is a classification based on length of sides. Fine.